Lawrence Smithfield's house on the evening of December 11, 2021. On December 12th around 6:30 a.m. he called the cops because Lauren was unresponsive. Detective Kevin Cronin was the first to arrive on the scene. It is said that Matthew LaFontaine knew Kevin Cronin prior and has strong connections to the entire Bridgeport Police Department. The family has filed a claim to sue the Bridgeport Police Department. Detective Cronin has since been suspended. LaFontaine claims that he did not have sex, but Lauren's mother found a condom with semen in the bathroom along with a pill. One day after being called out by Cardi B, Connecticut's medical examiner released the autopsy ruling Lauren's death as an accident. I'm 100% positive that Lauren's death was not accidental. More women have been speaking out against LaFontaine on the news, expressing that they hung out with him and would wake up the next morning with no recollection of the previous night.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Banter Babes channel. I just wanted to give you all an update on the Lawrence Smithfield's case. As you just heard there, that two of the officers that were on the case for Lawrence Smithfields have been suspended. So I'm going to go ahead and read you this article, which was provided by the Daily Mail. A Connecticut mayor has suspended two police detectives for their handling of investigations into the deaths of two black women and harshly criticized the leadership of local police departments for an unacceptable failure and its insensitivity. Bridgeport Mayor Joseph Ganim on Sunday released a strongly worded statement announcing that detectives Angel Lanos and Kevin Cronin were being placed on administrative leave effective immediately pending the outcome of an internal affairs investigation. I want you to know that I am extremely disappointed with the leadership of the Bridgeport Police Department, and I find actions taken up until this point unacceptable, the mayor stated. Ganim added that the two cops could face disciplinary actions for lack of sensitivity to the public and failure to follow police policy in the handling of the investigations into the deaths of Lauren Smithfield, 23, and Brenda Rawls, 53, both black women on the same day last month. The mayor's statement was released 2 days after Lanos, who was the supervisory officer in charge of overseeing Smithfield's and Rawls cases, retired from the force. It is unclear at this time if Lanos' departure means that he will no longer be subjected to the internal probe or any potential disciplinary measures. Smithfields was found unresponsive in her apartment on December the 12th, 2021, while on a date with a man she had met on Bumble. Last week, the state medical examiner ruled her death as an accident caused by a fentanyl overdose in combination with other medications and alcohol. The following day, a criminal investigation was launched into the woman's death. Smithfield's date, Matthew LaFontaine, who is white, has not been charged with any crimes or named a suspect or a person of interest in her death. His attorney told dailymail.com that his client is cooperating with the investigation and maintains his innocence. Smithfield's family and their attorney have criticized the police for failing to notify them of their college students' deaths in a timely manner, and said that a detective told a relative to stop calling him for updates and hung up on them after saying that LaFontaine was a very nice guy. Darnell Crossland, the attorney representing Smithfield's relatives, has signalled his intent to sue the city over the police department's racially insensitive handling of the woman's death. Crossland also has publicly criticised the state medical examiner for ruling Smithfield's death an accident before it has been determined how the drugs, including fentanyl, ended up in her system, arguing that the 23-year-old did not use narcotics of any kind. Rawls also died on December 12th after telling her family that she was going to the home of a male acquaintance down the road from her house in Bridgeport. The woman's family claimed that they too were left in the dark about their loved ones passing by the police, who said that they have not returned any of their calls or messages. They said that they learned that Rawls had died only when they contacted the state medical examiner after 2 days. More than 7 weeks later, the Rawls family are still waiting to learn her cause of death and manner in which it took place. Families of both women attended a rally in Bridgeport on Sunday, in which would have been Smithfield's 24th birthday, to demand accountability from both the police and the city. It's almost like they're not aware of her death, or they just don't care, and that's made us angry, Dorothy Washington's Rawls sister told CNN. She was raised and born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, paid her taxes, voted, and they treated her like she's nothing, like she was just roadkill. This is a very, very sad case, and I'm actually shocked to learn that 2 women were unalived on the same day in the same area, and Bridgeport police in Connecticut did absolutely nothing. I do hope that both families get justice. I just wanted to give you guys an update, but for now, this is it. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.